Hi folks, I'm here to show you how to create a basic route using the Ride with GPS web route planner. There are a few different ways to do this, and I will walk you through 3 of them, starting with the simplest and working up to the one that gives you the most control over where your route passes through. So let's jump in. This first demo is the quickest way to create a route. You'll just click 2 points on the map and then let the route planner do the rest. First, make sure you're in the route planner. You'll find this at ridewithgps.com at the top of your dashboard. Next, I'll click on the map where I want my ride to start. You'll see a start icon appear here, and we'll call that point A. Next, I'll click on the map where I want my ride to end. We'll call that point B, or your endpoint. And just like that, the route planner automatically finds a path between these 2 points, and you're ready to ride. You'll notice the cue sheet on the left-hand side of the screen. Those cues will be read to you as turn-by-turn directions in the Ride with GPS mobile app when you navigate that route later. You'll also notice that the route planner picks a path between those 2 points based on different routing mode options, which we will cover in depth a little bit later on in this series. All you need to know for now is that if you're looking for a simple A to B route to ride on a bicycle, default routing should get you exactly what you need. This second method I'll show you is essentially the same concept as clicking point A and point B, but instead of clicking on the map, we're going to use the search box to find specific locations. Take a look up here in the top right of the route planner and you'll find a search bar. I'm going to type in my start location, let's say Tiny's Coffee in Southeast Portland. The planner will suggest some matching results and I'll select the one I want from the list. The map centers on that location and it'll be added as my starting point. Now I'll click into the search bar again and type in my destination. Let's head towards Golden Pliers Bike Shop in Northeast Portland. I'll select this result from the list that pops up and the route planner connects the two, just like when we clicked to select start and end locations, and it will provide a cue sheet. This method is great when you have specific addresses, business names, or landmarks in mind, and you can even paste GPS coordinates in the search box if you have those, say if you're heading towards a specific campsite or something like that. It also eliminates the need to scroll around the map trying to find the right spot. Just type it in and let the search do the work. Awesome, we just made some great routes, but let's say we want a bit more control over where the route passes through. Maybe you're familiar with the area, you know there's a scenic road that you want to ride along, or just a busy street that you know you'd rather avoid. That's where clicking along the map comes in. So I'll start my route the same way. I'll either use the search box or click on the map to set my start point. But instead of jumping straight to my destination, I'm going to click at points along the way where I want the route to follow. So I'll click here to follow this path along the river. I'll add in a stop at a park. And each time I click along a location, the route planner connects the dots, routing between each point that I've added. Now here's a tip. When adding points along the map, be sure to avoid clicking inside of intersections. This will eliminate creating any potential wrong turns on your cue sheet. I recommend you always click past the intersection in the direction you're headed. I'll end the route at my final destination, and now I've got a complete route that follows the exact path or multiple stops that I had in mind. This is my favorite method of planning in areas that I'm familiar with and in areas where I want to make sure that the route hits specific roads, points of interest, or avoids certain areas. Especially if it has multiple stops along the way, it's a great option. So there you have it, 3 easy ways to create a route in Ride with GPS. You can click your start and end points for a quick route, you can search for specific locations, or click along the map when you want to have more control. And all 3 of these techniques can be used individually or in combination to give you a rideable route with just a few clicks. Whichever method you use, always be sure to save your work. Saved routes can be navigated on the Ride with GPS mobile app or a GPS device like a Wahoo or a Garmin. And they can be shared with your ride buddies. That's it for now. Thanks for your time, and you're on your way to a great ride.